Well, hello, and welcome to the Lee Johnson Group Hunger, Grow, Impact segment. Yes, this is our very first video recording and podcast, and we are glad you are here. I've decided for this first one, this is my introduction video and podcast, and what I want to talk about is launching out into the deep. Yes, that's what I'm doing today. I am launching out. I may not have it all great, and I know over time it will get better, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. So, why am I calling it the Lee Johnson Group Hunger, Grow, and Impact segment? Well, as you all know, and most of you do know me, or you've been invited by someone who knows me, and if not, thanks for dropping by. And what you'll learn very quickly about me is I like to work with people that are hungry. I want people who really want to learn and to be better. I want to impact them. The next thing I want is for those individuals that work with me and that hang out with me, they want to grow. They want to be more than where they are right now. And it doesn't mean that, you're in a particular spot as much as we understand that knowledge is power, and we also understand that it's a continuous learning cycle, and we never graduate from learning unless we flatline, y'all. So come on, stay with me and let's grow together. The last thing is impact. And it's really the most important. Why are we here? What is our life all about if we're not impacting others? So, hunger, grow, impact. And when we're impacting others, we want to make sure that we are sowing into others so that they can be all that they can be. To steal a line from the Army, one of their old slogans, be all that you can be. And that's what I'm about. So, what will I be doing? And this is just an update so you can get to know, hey, what has Allison been doing? I am right now in a coaching program. I have taught coaching. I have done some coaching as a trainer and a consulting, but I really want to spread my wings and get ICF certified as a coach. I am a John Maxwell certified coach, and that takes me some way, but I also want to adhere to the ICF, International Coaching Federation standards. So that's what I'm up to. I will be taking on clients, and those of you that know me and have worked with me, you know me, and you know that I'm here for your growth and for your good. And that's really where my heart is at all times. So that's what we're going to do. I'm also going to be doing a series of webinars. I'm really excited about that. And just to name a few of the topics that I will be addressing, and this is all about leadership. It's about being the best you that you can be. And so a lot of times I really want to focus on this idea of building confidence and growing our confidence. A lot of times we have the competence, we have the skills, and yet there's this just hesitation. What can we do to get beyond that hesitation? So some of the classes that we're going to be looking at, the webinars that we're going to be addressing are like finding your calm. How about that? Eliminating procrastination, being mindful in the midst of chaos. And we are in some chaotic times All right. And so, and you know that. So, how can we sort of navigate that? Breaking up with self-sabotage. A lot of times we don't launch into the deep because of that self-sabotaging voice. And I've got some interesting information about that, and I'm looking forward to it. One of the things that I recently learned about that I want to bring to you is what is called FOMO. And you might be saying, FOMO? Yes, we're going to talk about FOMO. And FOMO is about the fear of missing out. Can you believe it? The fear of missing out. So we're going to just kind of talk about that because people have a lot of anxiety. You know, it's got to do with all of the technology that we're always have in front of our face, and oh, what's going on Instagram? What's on TikTok? What's on Pinterest and Facebook? And oh, am I in the know? And I have subscribed to over, I don't know, we're in 15 groups. That's a lot of groups. How do you get anything done? Okay, I'll get off that soapbox. Breaking, I already talked about breaking with sabotage. Sabotage. Told you this is my first one, so cut me some slack. Cultivating empathy is another thing, as well as we're going to do some faith-based topics like fortifying your faith, God's blueprint. God wants all of you. How do I set up a devotional time in the morning? And the fact that there are seasons in our devotional time doesn't mean that we negate them, but we don't do the same thing year in and year out over the long haul. And at least I don't. And so maybe I have some witnesses out there that will say, yeah, I notice I do this year and that this year. So we're going to be talking about that. And so I'm excited about that. Also, talk about coaching. What is coaching? Why do I need a coach? How is a coach going to be helpful for me? So I am excited about launching out into the deep. I'm just shocked in a way that I have taken this leap and I'm actually talking to you. And you know what? It's not going to be perfect, but I've started. I've launched. I've jumped in the water. Hopefully you'll jump in the water with me. If you're hungry, if you want to grow, and if you want to have impact, I want to be on the journey with you. What I believe that we sow into ourselves first, then we sow into others. As we sow into others, we have an impact on their lives and we improve their quality of life in some way. A lot of times when we sow into others, we're changing a generation because they have impact on others. I want you to join me on this journey. Let's launch out into the deep. Let's be hungry, or as they say, hangry. Let's do this and grow together, because I'll learn from you as well as you'll learn from me. And let's have impact for those around us, for the next generation. And let's improve other people's life. I'm signing off with John 3:16. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening. And I look forward to seeing you soon. I will be sending out an email that will give you more information on our next podcast as well as our website. Have a great day.